Hi there, my awesome friends. I haven't practiced this yet, but I just wanted to show you how my brain works. I started these mixed media tags about a year ago, and I just threw them in my to-do bin for another day, and I'm tidying up and trying to get rid of junk and things that I don't need. So I decided, well, this is on my desk, don't know what to do with it. And then I looked at the back of my little logo, and this is from alcohol ink from a previous tutorial, and I thought, well, surely there's something we can do with this alcohol ink. So let's see if this is going to work. I'm just taking a little bit of isopropyl and see if we're going to get a grungy look here, or if it's not going to work at all. I think we need to wet it a bit more. If not, why not? Just waste everything anyway. Oh, I like that. Isn't this what mixed media is meant to be? Using stuff that you'd normally throw away. I was about to clean my logo sign, and I thought, well, just see if we can't do something with whatever's left over here. There you go. We can clean that. I'm really convinced this is how all these mixed media boffins come up with new ideas, is by looking at things you see every day and deciding if there's something new you can do with them. Okay, so there's my little sign complete, and here's my grungy tags. They're a little bit wet, they're drying. You can see the shiny marks are the glue that I used, but otherwise that looks quite cool as a base for something. So I'm pretty certain that the isopropyl alcohol will dry quite soon, and then we can use other stuff that we have on our tables. So let's see, what have we got that's literally lying on the table? I wish I could take the phone off and just show you how untidy my table is, but I think I would frighten you all away. But yes, we have a little die cut, or 2 or 3. So maybe we can do something with these. I'm going to get my marker pens. I've got the Sharpies on my desk from a previous project, so let's use those. I don't want to ruin my cutting mat, so I'm going to color this in quickly with the Sharpie. It's a lovely die cut that I received in a Happy Mail, and it's white, so why not color it? And I'll do that. So fortunately you don't have to worry too much about shading or anything. What you can do, and what I've done in the past but I'm not going to do today, is that once you've colored it, you can just use a little bit of Versamark clear and dip the colored die cut into that, and then emboss it with clear embossing powder, heat emboss, and it will give you such amazing dimension, look really beautiful. Obviously the heat embossing also makes your die cut thicker and shiny, so it adds dimension to the die cut. The lesson today is really, we have to look at things we use daily and try new things with them. And I'd love to hear one of your experiments, whether or not it failed, that's pointless because a lot of things fail before you hit a winning streak. But share with me all the funny things you've tried in the past. And there we go. How cute is that? All colored in. Look at this, I'm trying to put the lid on, not with it. Okay, so these are our little poinsettia. There's one of our grungy tags, and I would like to just add a little bit of something. One moment, just reaching over to get my pen. Here's a black pen, and to add some interest, I'm doing some very big tacking stitches all around. When in doubt, stitch. I don't have a sewing machine to use, so the next best thing is fake stitching. And you can see I'm not exceptionally neat, and I think I'm going to stick the poinsettia there, so we'll glue it. And I don't have much luck with these, but today it looks like the glue's actually coming out, which is awesome. Okay. And I'm looking for, can't find it, so when you can't find something, we're quickly going to make something. Got a scrap piece of 70 micron tape, and I'm going to write a word. Why don't we just write Merry Christmas? Seeing you can see my tape wasn't very level, and then I realized I had a tear underneath it, but that's not to worry. I just want to flatten it a bit. Merry Christmas. And we can use our ruler if I can find it. Here's a ruler. So when you're disorganized and you're doing something spur of the moment, you don't often have everything ready, or what you think you should have ready for a tutorial, but that's just fine. Merry Christmas. Drawing a little line. Let's see if we can transform something ugly into something pretty. Scissors, scissors, scissors. And here we go. I think before we cut it out with the scissors, let's just color that with our black Sharpie. There you go. And I'm going to trim this to fit. And the back looks so untidy, doesn't it? But with the back, we are going to fix that with a little strip or two of metal tape. I like things to look finished and neat, and this back definitely doesn't look neat with all the stains from the alcohol ink at the back. Let's cover the back quickly. And just cutting the tape into a strip here. Whoops, daisy. And there's a piece here. Okay, so the tag is covered on the back. At least it's going to look nice. And remember, if you want to write a name on there, you just use your ballpoint pen on the back and you can still write a name for somebody. And We're done. Let's trim this. So we've done that. Okay, and that looks good. So what was a very ugly tag that I had prepared is now having a little progress made. I think what I'm going to do is add a little bling in the middle, and watch this space and follow me on Made by KJ to see how this tag will finally end up. Have fun, take care, and have a blessed day.